Hi survivors, it's me Purpose reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is not. Y'all, I want to report thanks to Bernie for sending me this article about there's a massive rice shortage and there's massive food shortages. Y'all, it's so massive to a lot of this food is being cloned anyway, allegedly. But that's what's really going on. Y'all, their plan is in effect. It's in full effect. It's been panning out for the last couple of years. When we're hearing of massive rice shortages in China, and we know that's mostly all of what they eat. That's the basis of all their foods is rice. And when we know that this is the same country that imports, well, am I saying the right word? Export a lot of these foods to all over the world, and they're experiencing a massive rice shortage. Y'all, we're in a lot of trouble. It's already excessive food shortages going on everywhere. And if you notice, the quality of food is not quality anymore. And a lot of these chemical spills and stuff around these lakes and waters, a lot of food can't be grown with that type of stuff, with those types of things in the water, and with those types of things in our soil. I'm just grateful to God that I started prepping years ago, and a lot of the foods, non-perishable foods I have, they come from years ago, and they're still good. Because the food nowadays, you just don't know. You just don't know what you're getting. And we know that everybody is trying, I'd say allegedly, but we know that everybody is trying to cut costs all across the board. So a lot of these ingredients are questionable. A lot of these ingredients are not natural. A lot of stuff is being pumped up with a lot of chemicals. A lot of stuff is being pumped up with a lot of sugar, a lot of sodium, because we know that's still cheap. The sugar and the salt, you know, the food colorings and all this here types of stuff. Y'all, but when we're hearing about major rice shortages, and then another thing I was hearing is a lot of the rice nowadays not even rice. A lot of it is plastic. Allegedly. I'm saying allegedly because I really don't know if that's true or not. But we ain't no telling. It's no telling when you dealing with a bunch of Luciferians that's in every industry in the world, including our food. We just have to keep praying, praying, and staying out the way. Prep, pray, stay out the way. And continue to pray over our food. And y'all know I always try to suggest to people, I eat 1 meal a day. It helps my life. It helps my pockets. It helps my health to not eat so much. You don't know what you're eating anyway. And cut down on all that sugar, salt, and fat. Because it ain't no good for your health. And these days, times, I don't want nothing that's going to drag me down. I put food in my body where I'm staying alert. Because at any time, we don't know what could happen around us. Dealing with these crazy people that's running the world. Just know it's major rice shortages. And I know a lot of people be thinking, oh, these preppers been talking about food shortages forever. But I'm telling y'all, it's amongst us now. It's highly amongst us now. And it's nothing to play with. And the cost of food is so astronomically, incredibly insane. It's insane. And if you haven't started growing a garden, it's not too late. I know a lot of people have been worried about with these chemical spills and the stuff that's been affected in our soil and water. It's, you know, about having outside gardens. Y'all, you can still grow food indoors. You can still grow vegetables and whatnot indoors. So where there is a will, there's a way. And we know there's nothing too hard for God. So we just have to stay prayed up. Stay praying over your food. Push back from eating up all that food. I'm telling you, because you don't know what you're eating anyway. And it's just too expensive. It's just, it truly is. I want to share that information with y'all so we could keep it in our minds, like, you know, and if we're able to eat on a daily basis, we need to really thank God for that. Because a lot of people can't even afford to eat nothing. Some people eating twice a week. And to be honest with you, the human body can do that for a while. You can't go without no water, but you can go without food for a minute, but not for too long, because you need the nutrition in order to be able to have the strength to keep going and to be able to properly take care of your body and have the nutrients that you need to be healthy. And we're living in some severe times, y'all, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. So just know there's severe food shortages amongst us right now. By the end of this year, that's it, man. Prep what you can. Prep what you can, and prep while you can. Please follow me on Patreon for real, raw, uncut, unfiltered content. And if you're looking for land in bug-out areas in Texas, I have some for sale and for lease. Please go to purposeand.com, stroll down, send me your email address. We'll get you out those free newsletters. Please support the Allegedly and the Good Luck with that t-shirts. All proceeds go back into the channel. And if you'd like to support this channel so I can keep it going, the links will be in the description, the PayPal information and Cash App information. And as always, watch this world, watch the weather, smell your water, boil and purify your water before you use it. Just know we're dealing with some severe food shortages and severe rice shortages right now as we speak. And keep surviving. purposeand.com.